We constantly find ourselves caught in a struggle between two opposing forces. On one side, we have the relentless drive to accumulate wealth, secure property, and build a material legacy. On the other, we harbor a deep crave for mental peace and spiritual purpose. Balancing that ambition with a sense of inner contentment often feels like an impossible task. It feels like a flaw in human psychology, an endless friction that leaves us exhausted. This diagram maps 9 distinct pillars holding up the universe, the navgrah. By viewing life through this lens, the friction between our desires and our duties reveals itself as a calculated administrative system. They form the foundation of a highly calibrated machine. These celestial forces actively oversee different facets of our existence, directly managing both the trajectory of our worldly success and the settling of our spiritual debts. This presentation, collected and curated by Pawan Thakur of Thakur Property Consultancy, provides a structured framework for decoding how these administrators operate. The core thesis here is practical. Comprehending this cosmic architecture allows you to build real-world wealth that remains firmly rooted in divine wisdom. We need this planetary framework because the raw, unfiltered light of divine consciousness is simply too intense for the human mind to process. That supreme energy has to be stepped down and divided into specialized forces we can actually interact with. We exist inside a highly organized environment, explicitly designed to force humanity to navigate the heavy pull of material ambition against the necessary weight of spiritual duty. To understand how we move through this machine, we have to look at the specific energies that fuel our earthly desires and compel us to build. This panel introduces Rahu, the shadow planet governing worldly desire. Rahu is the source of sheer, unyielding hunger. It is the force that pushes humanity toward massive technological innovation, complex political power, and the aggressive pursuit of sudden success. Here we see Mangal, functioning as the cosmic commander. He provides the physical courage and raw energy required to stake a claim in the material world. As the deity of Achal Sampati, immovable property, he gives humans the capacity to acquire land and tangible stability. The urge to acquire real estate, expand your wealth, and seek influence is completely divinely sanctioned. It is a necessary mechanism for human evolution, as long as it is built on a solid foundation. But unchecked ambition fueled by Rahu, combined with the aggressive expansion of Mangal, creates a top-heavy existence. Without a moral anchor, structures inevitably fall apart. This illustration presents Guru, or Brihaspati, the divine teacher. Guru acts as the ultimate spiritual counterweight. He provides the wisdom required to manage wealth correctly, ensuring that our material gains remain aligned with Dharma, or cosmic law. Contrasting that earthly wisdom is Ketu, depicted here as the headless serpent. Ketu represents absolute detachment, pulling humanity away from physical illusions toward ultimate spiritual liberation, or moksha. This graphic captures the intense dialectical tension between Maya, our worldly consumption, and moksha, our spiritual truth. Keeping these two extremes from destroying each other requires a strict authority. Standing at the center of those scales is the judge, Shani, or Saturn. Shani's profile outlines his role as the enforcer. He tracks our karma and delivers the unavoidable consequences of our actions through hard work and strict discipline. Shani's delays and heavy demands function as a necessary friction. They burn away the ego and temper human character, ensuring that accumulated wealth is purified through the heat of discipline. Lasting success relies on a mastery of duality, integrating material expansion with spiritual oversight. The cosmic alignment matrix demonstrates that every aspect of our lives is quantifiable and directly interacts with these celestial energies. By internalizing this system, we align real-world actions, like buying land or investing in property, with the governing laws of the universe. This slide anchors the central philosophy curated by Pawan Thakur. Your life, your property, and your fate are all interconnected components of a single cosmic architecture. True prosperity is achieved by building wealth grounded in wisdom. Acknowledging the navgraha allows us to engage with our earthly ambition